thing I'm here tonight, Fritz. A lot of people, so many people across this great nation are telling me about voter fraud. They're finding these ballots in dumpsters, Fritz. Behind the McDonald's sewers, Fritz. Nancy Pelosi and the crooked Democrats are pulling the biggest fraud in history.
Mr. President, the election results are almost in. Are we to understand that you will not accept the results of this election?
Can I be honest with you, Fritz? We've been friends a long time. We talk a lot, and we will just have to see what happens. We want to make sure that this election is honest, and I'm not sure it can be. People are saying they want Trump, and we'll just have to see, Fritz.
Thank you for your time, Mr. President. When we return, the official election results. This is Fritz Primpton of the Fritz Primpton Hour on the Vulpus News Network.
Mr. President, it's time to take your Abba Zaba down.
You mean my aspirin, Hope?
Yes, Mr. President.
Hope, have I been a good president?
Well...
That'll be all, Hope. Oh no, not again. Hope? Melania? Baron? Hello? A little help here. Do you recognize who I am?
Of course I recognize you. You're president number 45. I'm number 1. When I assumed office, Americans never wanted me to resign. The year I was reelected, the King of France was beheaded. You know why, Donald.
I'm not here for a history lesson, George. I know all about history.
It was better to be alone than in bad company. We are not appointed by God, we are appointed by men. And men change. Will you change?
Look, George, if you need money, I can write you a check here for billions and billions of you. George?
I'm afraid not.
Reagan? Another history lesson? We've already done that, Ronald.
No, Donald. This is more of a life lesson. This is the house of a Secret Service member who contracted COVID-19 from you. He wore a mask for you, but you didn't wear one for him.
It's not like he had to take a bullet for me, Gipper. He'll be fine. He knew what he was signing up for.
But did the children, Donald? When I was president, I tried to put the needs of the many above the needs of the few. Are you doing the same?
Don't talk to me about the needs of the few. I've done more for the black community than any president since Lincoln.
There you go again.
Look, I can write a check to these people and make all their problems disappear. Gone. Poof. Will that make you disappear, Ronald?
You think you can change the world with a check? When are you going to change?
Stop asking me! Look, I'm doing it right now.
It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God.
Ronald? What does that mean? Ronald? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hope? Melania? Baron?
All alone, Mr. President?
Was this supposed to be some kind of cyborg president?
Follow me.
What is this? An unmarked grave?
It's you, Donald. Or what's left of you. No legacy, no love.
You're lying. Hope, Melania, Barron, they would never let this happen to me. I'm going to be the greatest president that God ever created. I have it. I'll get my best people, my very best people to work on a big stimulus plan, huge plan. And the American people will love me.
No, Mr. President. There's only one way to change this. But can you change?
This is the moment we've been waiting for. The election results are in. President Trump has not stated if he will accept the results of this election. Will that change?
Stop asking me!
Mr. President, congratulations.